Anthony Mason is here with an inside look at the band's final days. Anthony, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie. No other band has had the type of connection the Allman Brothers have had with the Beacon Theater, selling out more than 200 shows since its tenure began in 1989. And tonight, the band will say goodbye from the city that's meant so much for so long. The Allman Brothers virtually invented Southern rock. A legendary live act, the band has survived breakups and tragedies to keep jamming for 45 years. Lead guitarist Derek Trucks, at 35, is the youngest member of the band.
The thing that always impressed me is whenever we hit the stage, there was always that energy and blood and sweat on the snare drums, and 2.5, 3 hours later. So these guys are 60-something years old. It's been an inspiration the whole time.
Formed in the late 60s by Duane Allman and his younger brother Greg, the band broke through in 1971 with their third album, recorded live at New York's Fillmore East.
It's about the exploration and the improvisation and the just sheer power that was coming off of this band. And Fillmore East is the record that then set them off on this trajectory of becoming one of the biggest bands in the world.
But just 2 weeks after their record went gold, Duane Allman was killed in a motorcycle accident in Macon, Georgia. He was 24.
After Duane died, they got together and said, well, what do we, do we go or do we not go? And the feeling was, what Duane would have wanted is go keep playing. That's what you know how to do. That's everything that we've been working on. And they dug in their heels and found a way to rearrange and reconnect the band and move forward.
It's kind of a testament to what Duane Allman was about in the very beginning. Like he lit a fire under those guys, and it's still burning.
Despite brief breakups and repeated cast changes, the band kept forging ahead, with Greg keeping his brother's dream alive year after year. Duane's daughter, Galadriel Allman.
That's what his vision for the Allman Brothers was, that he would make a band with equally talented musicians, as strong as he was, that could all spread out together.
When you see the band now,
yeah,
do you in some way hear your father?
Absolutely, I do.
It's impressive, it's stayed true to what it was about the whole time, and I can't think of another band that's been able to do that.
And the road goes on forever.
But the road may not go on forever after all for the Allmans. In January, both Trucks and guitarist Warren Haynes announced they were leaving the band. Tonight's concert at the Beacon will be their last.
It's a huge honor to be a part of it. 45 years is a serious run for any band. I've been there 15 now. I never thought I would make it 2 or 3.
Does that effectively mean the end of the Allman Brothers, do you think?
I mean, we'll see. With that band, never bet on it one way or the other.